Despite Uganda's unemployment challenges, many public service positions, especially in sectors like health and education, remain unfilled. Experts say the problem is not about lack of qualified workers, but rather finance limitations that prevent their recruitment. The health sector, for instance, continues to face a shortage of doctors and nurses, with a doctor-to-patient ratio far below international recommendations, even though thousands of health professionals remain unemployed. In the last financial year, government allocated $195 billion towards recruitment, which facilitated the creation of over 20,000 jobs, according to Ministry of Public Service. This year, the ministry has committed more than 100 billion shillings for more recruitment, with focus on heads of department in local governments, salary enhancement for senior administrative officers, such as chief administrative officers and town clerks, among others.
55.5 billion shillings for staffing new health and education facilities. And of course, the deadline for recruitment this year is 30th December 2025. So a window has been opened. There will be more recruitment, and those who have the necessary qualifications or expertise should be ready and put in their applications.
In the health sector, in the education sector, but also mostly in local governments. Our desire as a government is to raise the staffing level across government to at most 65%. And that has been the yardstick for some of the clearances and this additional money we have been given.
Government has also increased the pension and gratuity budget to 1.48 trillion shillings this financial year from 1.19 trillion shillings. The increase is attributed to a growing number of retiring officers and a payroll cleanup by the Office of the Auditor General.
It is for the responsible officers now to do the following. One is to deactivate the deceased pensioners, that we have no trace of ghosts anymore. Two, they should end payments 15 years after the death, unless estates present letters of administration.
As part of the rationalization of government agencies and public expenditure, government has phased out the position of director in most public institutions. Structure changes are being implemented to streamline functions.
For those under Ministry of Health, the directors have reverted to their professional titles. Those under police and prisons have also reverted to their professional titles. So the position of director there has been dropped. Then for all ministries that had directors, the nomenclature has changed. Some have been dropped, others have reverted to commissioners. So all those are structure changes.
For agencies and tribunals awaiting formal restructuring, whose legal frameworks are still under consideration by Parliament, staff contracts have been extended by 1 year until June 30th, 2026. For agencies with pending assent have been advised to extend staff contracts by 6 months until December 30th this year. Gov't at Kunda, NTV News.